Radcliffe, this was a huge mistake, correct?
No.
Oh, it wasn't.
A national
Hold on.
you
Let me
hold
answer.
on. No, Director
Answer.
Radcliffe, I
Reason
asked
I
you
say
a yes
no.
or no question, and now you hold on. A national political reporter
You can
was made
characterize it how
privy
you want.
was made privy
How
to
you
sensitive
want.
information about
That
imminent
there was
military
inadvertent
operations against a
mistake.
They're some
foreign
arrogant
terrorist
There was a
motherfuckers.
mistake of adding a reporter.
And that wasn't a huge
to
mistake.
assume.
That wasn't a huge
Well, I
mistake.
think they characterize
This is
it as a
embarrassment.
mistake.
This is utterly unprofessional. There's been no apology. There has been no recognition of the gravity of this error. And by the way, we will get the full transcript of this
And we're
change,
gonna see what you
and your
said.
testimony will be measured carefully against its content.
Bootlegging sycophancy of the highest order. And the only point of this bill, and everybody knows it, is just to kiss up to Donald Trump. All of you know that this is not a serious bill. Surely many of you are embarrassed by this naked tribute to the cult leader. But here we are. We're actually dedicating committee time to this joke of a bill. And of all of the unserious things that have been said about this deeply unserious bill, perhaps the biggest joke of all is the suggestion that it has something to do with national security. The sponsor of the bill mentioned national security. One of the witnesses talked about this as if somehow kissing up to Donald Trump and renaming the Gulf of Mexico will make us safer. I mean, come on. Anyone who wants to be taken seriously about national security should be talking about one thing and one thing only today. Reporting from The Atlantic yesterday revealed that senior Trump administration officials, including the Vice President, Secretary of Defense,
Exactly.
Secretary of State, Director of National Intelligence, U.S. National Security Advisor, and White House Chief of Staff, debated and coordinated an airstrike on a foreign adversary in the Middle East using the messaging app Signal.
Signal.
The conversation, which included an exchange
Fuck the
of
Gulf of
classified
Mexico shit.
information over a non-secure platform on non-secure devices, was complete with craven political justification for the strike, middle school style celebration of an attack that actually killed people, and yes, even emojis. And the reason we know all this is they accidentally included the editor of The Atlantic in the text chain. Unfortunately, unlike the Gulf of America legislation before us, this is not a joke. What it is a breathtaking breach of national security and public trust that makes Americans less safe and makes our country the